Welcome to Sarah's blog about global leadership and how it relates to my life as a future educator. I would first off like to start by talking about the connections between being a global leader and an educator. First of all, in a classroom, there's so many different dynamics that you have to consider. Different backgrounds, whether that concerns socioeconomic status, race, ethnicity, political affiliations of the family, family dynamics. There are just such a wide variety of things that you really need to consider. And being a global leader creates a lens so that you're able to accurately assess each student's backgrounds and adjust your interactions with them to ensure that you're being positive and encouraging their student success. With that being said, intersectionality is one huge principle that connects global leadership to my life as a future educator. In addition to intersectionality, communication is also really important. As a teacher, you're obviously communicating with students of these different backgrounds, and you need to be able to understand the different things that could be going on a physiological level within the student in order to make sure that you are making those connections with the student and that the student is able to make the connections with what you're being able to say. So taking the time to understand all these different physiological barriers is really important, and that was one of the big takeaways that I learned from this whole semester in my global leadership class. And I'm really looking forward to applying that in my life as I move forward into my practicum for my major, and I'm actually in a school next semester that has a population that is incredibly diverse in all of those backgrounds that we discussed with intersectionality. Last but surely not least, values play a huge role in global leadership and as a leader in general, and in my life as a future educator. I'm able to recognize that some of my values include connectedness, joyfulness, and optimism. And in a classroom, those are three elements that are really important. I need to be able to connect with my students and being which that they are all of different backgrounds. I need to be able to cultivate a sense of an optimism within them, optimism about learning, about being connected with other students in my class and across the school. And I'm really excited for these opportunities. All in all, global leadership taught me how to be a more intentional human being, and that includes in my actions and daily, personally and professionally. So those connections across the board have been really crucial to my development and as a leader, and I'm really looking forward to applying that in my future endeavors.